level 1 and 2. The next lesson will be level 3. They're just completely different than these. But you need to know the properties. It's just reversing what we did on the last lesson. So when you see a single log that has something to a power, that power gets moved in front as multiplication. When you see a single log with multiplication, it gets split into two logs that have addition. And when you see a log with division, it gets split into two logs with subtraction. Okay? So we need to expand completely. So here, in your log, you've got an x to the 5th times y. Let's split that into two logs that have addition. So this would be log x to the 5th plus log of y. We don't want to leave any powers, so we're going to take that and move that into the front of just this log. So it'd be 5 times log of x plus log of y. And that is fully expanded. Number 2, similar. Log of 9 times x to the 4th. 9 times x to the 4th gets split up, so we're going to have log of 9 plus log of x to the 4th. And then take the power, move it into the front of just this log. Number 3 has division, so we know that we're going to separate them into two logs with subtraction. So it'd be log of x squared minus log of y to the 4th. Make sure you go numerator, then denominator. Take your powers, move them into the front. Number 4 has the square root of y, so I'm going to rewrite that. That's y to the 1/2 power. So I'm going to have a log of x to the 5th. Let's see. We can do the division. So this is all in the numerator. We'll have log x to the 5th, y to the 1/2 minus, because there's division, log of z squared. Then these I want to split up since there's multiplication, so I'll have log x to the 5th plus log y to the 1/2 minus log of z squared, and then every power gets moved in front of its log. And that would be your answer. So it's pretty much however many parts that you see, different terms that you see, is how many different logs you should have. Okay, last one can trick people because see how the two pieces are in the denominator? Those will come after our minus sign. So again, I'm going to change this radical into x to the 4/3 power. Okay, so I've got log of x to the 4/3, and then minus, I'm going to put brackets probably instead of parentheses. I'm going to have log of y plus, because there's multiplication here, log z to the 5th. Okay, again, because there's two parts to the denominator, they both will get the minus sign. Okay, move your powers in front. So that's 4/3 times log of x minus log of y minus, I'm going to go ahead and move the 5 in front, 5 log of z. So again, just kind of check ahead of time. Do I have two things in the numerator? Then I don't have to worry about it. They're just addition. Or do I have two things in the denominator that need the minus sign or the subtraction?